will. Yeah. I'll get a blow-by-blow description from the newspapers. You're listening to me. You know the only thing I regret? I won't be in the courtroom to see your loving daughter get up in that witness box and put you away for life. Oh, I'd really like to see that. And I expect you can tell me all about it when I get back. Have fun, Desmond.
Good morning, Mrs. Morris.
Morning, Pixie. Oh, come on, girls, don't
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, fair go. Pigs haven't got the eyes open yet.
They're getting on really well now. Last night must have been awfully romantic.
Oh, yeah.
Did you and Mr. Manning have a nice time last night? I mean, a nice dinner?
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Manning told me he was invited. He's a lovely man, isn't he?
Oh, very nice fella, Mrs. Morris. I think he's a good catch for the right girl, that is.
Oh, yes, she'd have to be the right girl. Well, somebody who understood how hard his job was and could share it with him. Or don't you think so, Mrs. Morris?
I think if you don't hurry, you could end up with cold showers. And I'm not sure that wouldn't be a bad thing.
Oh, I knew there was something I forgot. Do you mind if I go and get my shower bag?
Oh, Pixie,
I
please,
won't
make
be
it snappy.
You still dealing? Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Got the cash? You got any stuff, haven't you?
Sure you didn't try and help yourself last night?
Of course not. Told you I'm on your side.
Yeah, like a rash.
The strike is in its fourth day, and drivers have agreed not to meet until after the weekend. Although union representatives have indicated they are hopeful that a compromise can be found, government sources indicate there will be no back-down over the dispute. In Victoria yesterday, police reported there had been no sighting of the two female escapees from Wentworth Detention Centre. Police are now convinced that Sonia Stevens and Roberta Mitchell were abducted while on routine transfer to another prison. It's believed they may be the victims of underworld vengeance, and great fears are held for their safety. The state opposition have called for a royal commission into the incident. And now, sporting news.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Pixie, I told you to hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I can. Honestly, I am.
Right, I'll go and get the others.
Oh, put a sock in it, Parker, as if it isn't bad enough.
You know your trouble, Keith. You're so busy having a bad time, you wouldn't know a good time to hit you between the eyeballs. How you going, Pix?
Oh, really well, thanks, son. Only I couldn't find my things. Oh, I'm sorry I dropped your talcum powder, Margot, but I didn't spill very much.
You what?
Oh, don't worry about it because I picked most of it up. But really, if it smells as bad as that, you should be thankful. Your shirt smells absolutely beautiful.
You've been at my things, you bitch.
But I didn't steal anything. I'll pay you back a buy-up. Honestly,
You don't touch another person's things, or have the rules changed since I was last here?
The rules haven't changed. You just forgot, that's all.
It only allows a cake or so.
That's not the point, is it?
I didn't mean to do anything wrong, Judy.
Yeah, I know that, love, but please, don't let it happen again, okay?
I don't know why everybody's so upset. The water's so nice today, isn't it?
Yeah, sing along, Pix. Ma'am,
Show something, Doreen. Those two have got it made.
Enough for Tim Dunning fell on them brick by brick.
I've got some news you might be interested in.
As long as it's good.
Oh, depends on your point of view, of course. There's a new rumour sweeping the prison.
He's the victim this time.
Us. Now, according to Pixie, I lured you to my house last night because you are a good catch.
Yeah, well, you see, Pixie feels that I need a good woman, to keep me from my loneliness.
Cass is backing her up.
Well, they'll have the confetti cut as we speak.
Seriously, though, I do think we ought to put an end to it.
Toss you for the honour.
Right. Heads. You tell Pixie.
I'm sorry to have to question you like this, Payne, but you must realise how serious the charge is.
It hurts. It bloody hurts.
Look, if the pain is too much, I could come back later.
No. Do it now, get over with.
All right, well, I just want you to tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I was standing next to the stove. Desmond was next to me. I bent down to pick something up, and that's when I caught the water.
And you're sure Myra was responsible?
Of course I'm bloody certain.
Hunt was in the kitchen. Where was she?
How should I know? You on Desmond's side or something?
No, I just want to hear the truth, so please answer the questions. Now, were you aware of Miss Ferguson entering the kitchen?
Yeah. She came in just as it happened. She'll back me up.
And you're sure that the entire thing wasn't just an accident?
Listen, her daughter thinks more of me than she does of her. I shacked up with her old man. So what do you reckon?
Well, I reckon you could be in a lot of trouble if you're not telling the truth.
I am one of the main witnesses at that bitch's trial. She reckons she could stop me being there. You think I'm lying, don't you, Mrs. Bell?
No, I didn't say that. I've spoken to the doctor. He thinks it would be best if you're transferred to Wentworth General, so you'll be going
Did
as
he
soon
say
as...
if I could make the trial?
He's advised against it. However, the police have agreed to accept your evidence on videotape under the circumstances.
They won't need any bloody tape recorder. I'll be there in court. I want to see the look on her face when she gets life. I want to see it.
For crying out loud, cool it, will you, Pixie?
But it's important to me, Doreen. I have to know. Do you think it'd look good in a morning suit?
Oh, Jude, will you talk to her? She's hopeless and she's going to get copped in really.
What's wrong, love?
Oh, nothing. I'm just having a lovely time, that's all.
Oh, you late, King?
Yeah, had a few things to do.
Have you told Pixie yet?
No, right, I'll do that now, yes.
Good morning, Mr. Manning. Have you had breakfast? It's very nice this morning. I'm going to get some more.
Yeah, well, hang on, I want to have a word with you.
She's going to get sprung for sure.
Oh, come on. I think she's just sillier than usual this morning.
Judy, she's out of her tree. Margot must have given her something.
And I do. I appreciate your concern for me, but the matchmaking has got to stop as of right now. You get it?
Anything you say, Mr. Manning.
And you understand what I'm saying to you?
If being miserable and alone makes you happy, well, then that's wonderful. At least you're happy, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? Home again, jiggity-jig.
What did I tell you?
What's going on?
Now, look, who's done this to you, Pix? Now, come on, you can tell us where your mates.
Of course you are, but I'm having a wonderful time. What's wrong with that?
Pixie, have you been into Margot's stuff?
Oh, Judy, I wouldn't do anything like that. Oh, heavens, what is wrong with everybody today? Looks like I have to cheer you all up.
She should be coming out of it by now. Gee, she was lucky.
Yeah, in more ways than one. I'd love to know who got her fired up like that.
Could be Margot. She was real mad at Pix this morning. Could be her way of getting back.
I don't think so, love. I don't think Margot would ever give away something for nothing. She might give Pixie a black eye, but she'd never give her any free dough. Well, welcome back to the land of the living, more or less.
How you going, Myra?
What do you reckon, Cass?
The press is all yours. Only problem is the press isn't working. It's been a slight technical hitch.
We kept the go slow up for you, though, Myra.
It's okay, Mrs. Morris. I know how you feel about it.
If you knew that, you'd all be back at work. Now, I'm sorry, ladies, but the department will not be pressured like this.
All right, is anything else breaking down? So when this bloke comes to fix this press, I hope he finds out what's wrong with it is due to natural causes.
What about an act of God, Mr. Manning?
She was in jail.
Pixie, you better go and change. You'll be taken to court in about an hour.
Oh, gosh, I knew something would ruin today. I haven't got anything to wear.
Oh, no, it's all right, Pixie. You just tell the truth. Well, second thought.
Better still, why don't you keep your mouth shut, let the legal do the
But
talking.
what if they find out about Ruff?
Pixie, I haven't got all day.
Good luck, Pix. Geez, Mr. Manning, you reckon she'll be okay?
Pixie, give her 2 minutes and then